Chris Sale, your 2024 National League Cy Young Award winner. Chris, congratulations from all of us here at MLB Network. What does this honor mean to you?
It means a lot. It's a special night, obviously, having Maddox announce it, being the Atlanta guy, and well, I guess my family just found out. And then, having a guy I looked up to and early in my career and having Pete here, on the panel, it means a lot. So this is a special night. Well,
look, I'm going to say from all of your former teammates, your current teammates, everybody knows what kind of teammate you are. So from across Major League Baseball, your teammates are rejoicing. But I want you to talk about, you mentioned it earlier, you don't do this without so much help. Your family, I know what kind of support system they are. 35 years in, you understand the sacrifices you're making. Let's talk about the family, the three boys, and the coaches of why you're finally sitting here today. And congrats, Bubba. Couldn't be prouder.
Yeah, I mean, talk about motivation, right? To be able to, show my sons the hard work, dedication, and, not giving up. My wife having my back the whole time. I'm sure I was a real peach at times during some of those injuries. So, and just with my parents, my family. I was talking to my dad the other day about this and whether it did or didn't happen, he was proud of me. So. And again, I can't speak enough about my guys I had in my corner this year. Being in Atlanta, that staff was unbelievable. George and his staff in the training room kept me on the field. I said it earlier. It wasn't me just rolling out there. Had an unbelievable coaching staff, and I looked at the numbers, man. I gave up one unearned run this year, one. So that means my guys in the field were making unbelievable plays. It seemed like, I'd go out there and pitch 2 or 3 innings. I'd have 5 runs on the board. So, and then you get to the bullpen. Absolute lockdown. If they weren't the best in the league, I don't know who was. So, a lot goes into this. And again, I just can't express how thankful I am for everybody that stuck by me. It would have been easy to kind of jump ship and write me off, and I had a lot of people texting me through the tough times, and I'm thankful for them, and I'm happy to share this moment with them.
Chris, this is an amazing accomplishment. I look at the fact that everything you went through early on in your career where you were dominant, all-star game, top 5 Cy Young, and then you go through this period, and you mentioned it, the tough times, battling injuries and all that kind of stuff, and now here you are as a 35-year-old winning this Cy Young Award. Talk about, or what can you tell us about what you learned about yourself over these past few years, getting through all that to sitting right here now as the NL Cy Young Award winner?
Well, I can tell you, I figured out I don't have it all figured out.
Nice.
And I'm glad it worked out this way because, I feel like I'm able to appreciate this moment more now. When I was young, it just kind of came to me, and I was able to go out there and perform and have success. You kind of figure out what the deal is when you go through a tough time like that, and just leaning on people, man. I can't stress enough about everybody that helped me get here, and I'm just very, very thankful for them. And then, honestly, just being able to, go down to Atlanta and feel comfortable. That clubhouse was one of the easiest clubhouses to walk into and feel comfortable. And, I felt like I kind of fit right in. And, again, like I said, my teammates, man, I had 3 catchers back there behind the plate for me the whole year. Trumpy got me out of the gate. And, I wasn't that great. I wasn't as crisp as I was when I got to kind of midsummer. So there's back there figuring it out. I don't have this pitch. I don't have that pitch. And got me out of the gate really well. And then it was, Travie for a little bit after that. And then when Murph got back after his oblique, just guiding me through these games, man. Again, I've said it a lot. I don't game plan. I don't watch video. I don't do scouting reports. That's all on them. And again, there were days where it was 2 pitches for a little bit, and they're having to navigate through these lineups. And obviously I can't thank them enough.
Chris, I was on the set the night of the MLB draft when you were drafted in the first round by the Chicago White Sox. I've covered your entire career. It's an honor to be here on the air tonight when you win your first Cy Young at the age of 35. Congratulations, okay? Now go act like we did right after that draft, buddy. Congratulations, Chris. Enjoy it with your family, okay?